Hey guys, I'm Untitled with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. Last time, we acquired the second Spellstone after rescuing the Queen Cloudrunner's children from the Cloudrunner Fortress. And this episode, we're going to try and gain access to the Ocean Force Point Temple to deposit it. However, the door is still locked, so gonna have to do a bit of exploring still. As you might notice, over here, seems to be a bit of a commotion going on. Let's see if we can't do something about this. Surprise, bitch! Hiya! But yeah, as per usual, sharp claws, not a problem. Well, we might as well help this poor dude out, because he's not having the nicest time. And who else would this be but a Lightfoot? Jewel-crazed dinosaurs.
Hey, you stay away, you stinking furball, or me smash you good.
What? But I just saved you.
Me trust no one. Sharpclaw say I steal their things, but they stinking liars.
Cannon!
Me get out of this place. Adios.
Don't ask me why they're both kind of Spanish and also Native American. I don't get it. But what I do get is this. A fire gem. Inside this gem is the sacred Krazoa flame, which apparently is a thing. Return it to a Krazoa head to unlock the path to the Ocean Force Point Temple. As per usual, that cannon over there is being a dick. Can we do something about that? I feel like we can. But I'm also not sure. Because the way to it last time was blocked by a door that we can't open currently. Well, at the very least, we can lift this rock up. Get some scarabs for our trouble. Out of the way, Broadclaw. Yeah, that's the cannon that's aiming at us. That's a path of fire blocking the way. But we can't get over there just yet. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. Because if you remember a bit ago, back when we first got to Cape Claw, there actually was something that we couldn't do here that we can do now. With the Sharp Claw disguise, we can head up this way. And visit the ladder. Hello, ladder. How are you doing? How's the wife? How's the family? How's the kids? No, not that kind of visit. But really, climb up here. And if you recall, there was a Sharp Claw panel that we couldn't step on before. Which we can now. Which gives us access to this place. Which is currently flooded. Kind of challenging to do anything in here currently like this, but whatever. What you're going to want to do is have Tricky stay on this.
Stay.
And in doing so, you can make the leap here and flip the switch. Turning on a waterfall and helping us clear out all the water in this place. Because you've actually opened a path outside. You can tell from the fancy Krazoa Palace music that we're at least in the right area. Or at least in the right ballpark. Anyway, head over this way. With the waterfall gone, we can actually head down this way. Underneath where it was. Because like any good adventure game, you have to be able to go under some sort of waterfall. Trying to not get sucked in by the cyclones. And drop down here. And wait up for what? There's nothing to wait up for, Tricky. Use that to put out the fire. And take the fire crystal. Because doing so causes the water to empty out from the temple itself, while also flooding this area. And opening the main entrance for us. Pretty convenient. At least if I do say so myself. Now we have both fire crystals, so we can just deposit them right now. One for you. And one for you. However, you might have noticed this one lit, this one didn't. What do we need to do here? We need that. So what we can do is flick this switch. Tricky, I need you to stand here.
Stay.
Have him go up there and have him use his flame command to open the path. Because not only will he dispose of those brambles, but he'll give us some natural light, causing this second fire to illuminate. And thus opening the entryway. Let's break open this crate. Don't really need it for anything, but might as well break it open. And welcome to the way to the Ocean Force Point Temple. This place is a fair bit different from the Volcano Force Point Temple. First, because it's water, not fire, of course. Second, because I think this place has the more interesting puzzles. You might notice. Button. Stand on it. And the gate opens. Tricky coming at lightning speed to stay here.
Stay.
But he also can't stay on the button. Because, well, there's too much water for him to be able to stand on it without treading water. So we need to find a way to get rid of that. Don't really seem to have much in the way of things to do with that, though. We need a way to get through, but kind of don't have a way right now. Can we put this out? Not really. Kind of a terrible position, actually, to try and reach up there. So don't bother with that. Are you panting? Is Fox panting? I've never heard that before. This is a weird experience doing with headphones on. That's not something I expect to hear from him any day. Okay, let's try a different approach. Fire Blaster instead. There we go. There's a point. Pop. And that actually increases the water level. Not exactly my intention. But it does push us up to the second floor. Grub Tub? How the heck do these things keep growing in here? Alright, use flame to burn that down, please, Tricky, and you can get more grub tubs for your trouble. Thank you. Eat this. Good for you. What we have to do is push the block down. Because that button that we shot is not a one-way button. You can actually just press it again to immediately correct it. And fix the water level. There we go. So now, while we couldn't have Tricky press this button, we can definitely have this block do it just fine. Put it on a bit more just to be sure, and there we go. And we're through. Nope, that's the way back to Cape Claw. God dang it. Wasn't sure because both points are sealed like this. God damn it. I swear I know what I'm doing in this game. I just get disoriented easily in these kinds of adventures. Alright, this is much better. Welcome to the Ocean Force Point Temple. There's koozies around here. Oh, no, these are sniplocks. But the main entrance is sealed. You can't get in this way. The door does not allow it. I also like these water pillars. That's a neat visual touch. So what you're going to have to do is go up. Not the most preferable of ways to go, but not the worst way in the world either. We got this that we can slap. Oh! Hello, sir! I don't think I've seen you before. We haven't seen guys with both a weapon and an axe. A shield, I mean. Unfortunately for him, ice is still a Sharpclaw's greatest weakness. But we do know what this is. It's a spellstone panel. Plop it in. And you open the way forward. Now the puzzles here, of course, are going to be different because we're in water, but check out this visual design. I really like the look of the Ocean Force Point Temple. I'm not sure why, I just do. But press this button, and you'll see certain panels light up. Might wonder what the heck that means? That's what it means. The ones that are listed as white are electrified. Do not touch them. If you want a good visual indicator, you can have Tricky stay on this. You don't necessarily need him to, but it is a nice touch if you need it. 3 to the left, 1 over, and then straight. Just kidding. Yeah, it's not super indicative. That kind of a different way of doing it. You actually have to do each row at a time. So far right, far left, far right twice. Like that. Far left again, and second from the right. That's how you actually get through. More big Sharpclaw guys who think they stand a chance. They don't. That disposes of you. Got some pop-tops here, and that door that we can't open. Not much else we can do but use the water current to travel this way. Also gotta say, I love the serene atmosphere and music of this place. It's surprisingly soothing. These pop-tarts aren't, but that's beside the point. There's a few paths we can take here. You do slide a bit on these things, kind of like ice physics, so if you want the best way to move, move slowly. Flick this switch to illuminate an orb of some kind. Pop-Top's making some weird sounds down there. I don't know what they're doing. Get some fuel cells for the heck of it, because you never know when you're gonna need them. Turn off the water over there. Make that jump somehow. I'm up. Shouldn't have said anything. I really shouldn't have. All right, let's see what the last of these 3 actually is, because I don't remember what this one does. Hey, don't fall. Thank you. Yeah, go slow when you can on these things, because otherwise you're going to slip and slide all over the place. Just very slightly glide the analog stick to a certain direction. I don't know why these things have ice physics on them. I guess because they're more, like, slippery because of the water. But when doing this, you manage to turn the water off. Land in the water. And get out this way. With the water current not blocking your path, you can easily make your way around. So let's head in this way. climb up. Now, you might think that we can just teleport, but no, you gotta do this real fast first. This one's not too bad. You can see what you have to do here. Just make the shot when it's green and light it up at the right color. And fire. And now it's active. Bit of an unnecessary process if you ask me personally, but that's my opinion, not the game developers. Let's warp. Tricky, just really have to start sniffing during that transition. No. Well, actually, I haven't actually shown that yet, have I? Okay, we'll do this real fast, actually, now that we're here.
Go get it.
Because I haven't demonstrated what Tricky's ball does yet. You throw it. And he goes to get it. Just like a dog, I suppose. He does bring it back to you. Interestingly enough, the more you do this, the more something will actually happen. Because this might just seem like, oh, it's just a throwaway cosmetic item. You can just play ball with your dinosaur. I get it. No, this actually does do something. It's a bit of a weird process as to how it does it, because I don't think it's ever explained, but... Oh, I guess the ball despawned. Kind of weird.
Go get it.
I'm not sure if it's going to do it right now or if it's going to hold off. Normally it doesn't try to hold off, but it does take a few throws for it to happen. If it doesn't happen after a couple swings, I'm just going to keep going. I'll cut ahead to when it does. You've got to be kidding me. How the hell did you get stuck again? Tricky! Come on! It's literally right there, come on! Useless dinosaur. You know what, just for that, we're done. We're not gonna play ball anymore. We're gonna come back later to this. For now, we've got a bunch of rooms that we can access, but we need to solve all of them for this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up this way. We actually get a brain squid. First time we've seen one of these in a while. And you might be wondering, what the heck is this table below us? It'll become important soon, but we kind of can't do anything with it yet, so just drop down for now. Can't access this way just yet. So for now, we're gonna head this way instead through the door. It's apparently nighttime at present, so all the grub tubs are asleep. There's a lot of different ways you can go here, but the best, I believe, is to head this way first. Right into the water. You'll notice a switch over here that we can select, which I believe lowers the water level? Yes, it does. There's a sharp claw spot that we can stand on, so let's just do that real fast to open that door, which gets us an ice block. Where is that exactly? Ah, here we go. Now this ice block has to go in a specific spot. If I can remember where. Let's get a better bird's eye view. Let's also flick this switch to open up that door. You never know when you're going to need that. And you'll see, can't exactly do much in that direction right now. But the ice block goes right here. Come on, Fox, stop complaining. Just push it. Push and pull. Remember what your Taoism training taught you. I could imagine Fox being the type to believe in Taoism, just fuck you, obey the law, lawful neutral. It's more or less what Taoism is. Get that sound effect to let you know that yes, you did a good. Which lets you reach back up here to turn the water back up. Come on. Thank you. Take that dumble dang pod just for the heck of it. And now we can access over here. Alright. This part. Okay. I don't particularly like this part. This part's kind of annoying, but we're gonna try this anyway. Shoot all 4 of these. Which is easier said than done. And what do you get for your troubles? Well, it's kind of a hard question, actually. Because you get nothing. Bit higher, Fox. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Are we still not supposed to be here yet? Ocean Force Point is a bit weird in that you have to do things out of what you would expect to be the normal order, so I guess we're just not supposed to be here just yet. Can we head this way? No, of course we can't. That would be the sensible option. Okay, for now we're just gonna loop back to the first room because I believe that actually has what we want to get. Because what we need is a way to get up higher to the second floor. Yeah, now I think I start to remember this a bit clearer, because there's a boost panel somewhere around here. Here it is. Oh, I don't have enough boost. I don't have enough boost. Oh my god. Well, luckily there's a spot to get some magic for that, so that's fine. Do a sweet roll. Nice. It's a lot better. Alright, now let's try this again. Scroll down to rocket booster. Really? Still no? Okay, fine. You want to play like that? Sure. Where's that spinning coming from? I can hear a brain squid, but I can't see it. Oh, there you are. You're too high up to reach me, so you're just kind of spinning. Poor sap. Never stood a chance. Okay, what is going on here? I'm missing something. Because both the doors are sealed. We can't take either of them right now. We need to get up there somehow. Is there a switch to flick that I just missed? It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm just gonna look around for a second. Don't mind me. I'll be right back. Oh! Oh my god, how did I not see that? Well, I know how I didn't see it, because it's too dark. Light that fire. And now this will actually serve a purpose. This is one of the more annoying puzzles in the game. We're playing a bit of roulette. You have 3 minutes. Put out all the fires. Well, you got about 3 minutes, I should say. These guys will very slowly lean forward and start spewing water. You gotta put out all the fire. Not as easy as it sounds. If your timing is off, it can be quite annoying to deal with these things. But if you are careful with it, like I am not, then you should be fine.
There's something near.
Tricky, I know there's something near. Lead it in. Come on. Drop down. There we go. Whew! And that actually activates this puzzle finally. So we can actually use this thing. Much better. This is a moving block puzzle. If you don't know how it works, push the block, get it in there. If it pushes into the corners, it will die and respawn. Doctor right over there to start. This one's not too bad of a sliding block puzzle because it's more or less just a straight shot. If you need to refill your magic, there is always magic plants up there. There's a brain squid just kind of having a seizure up there. Don't mind him. He's all right, I swear. And shoot it right in. Tricky, stop getting stuck. The nerve of that guy. But finally, the thing that I thought was going to be important, the rocket booster. It's actually open now. But we need more magic, so let's grab this real fast while we're here. Because you never know when this is going to come in handy. Or in this case, we know exactly when it's going to come in handy, and we need it right now. Yes, I don't care. Because you die in one hit to anything, Brain Squid. Poor sap. Kind of terrible guardians of the Krazoa Palace, now that I think about it. Alright. Try this for the 27th time. Let's boost. Can finally make our way up here and get some magic refilled immediately. Do some darting around the corners of this place, though. And you can see that spot over there. We gotta shoot this into the right color. I think I went too early. Is it blue? Yo, come on, I thought I did that right. What, do you want to see it from a different angle? Do I gotta do something else first? Is this what you want? Okay, I'm not sure what it wants in this instance. Because normally, if I'm getting this right, you're supposed to, I believe... Yeah, that's a green light, isn't it? So just... Why'd that not work the first time? Thanks, game. Asshole. But hey, we got it right. Now, at least. Let's warp. And where else would it put us? You're already here, Tricky. But it puts us right back with the other spellstone. You know what to do here. Pop it in. In the right spot, at least. That's where the first one is. For some reason, we don't go the exact spot we need to be, but whatever. Just like that, second spellstone is deposited. And Tricky is apparently ecstatic to find out that we've managed to get out of there. That or he's hungry. Probably both. Oh, message. Dinosaur planet map to see where to head next.
Come back when you need me. Slippy, over and out.
We kind of don't need your help, Slip. We got it more or less figured out. But just, that's the second spellstone deposited. We're two-thirds, what the hell am I saying? Halfway through putting all the spellstones back. Kind of nuts, but we also only have 2 of the Krazoa Palace spirits deposited, so we got a bit of work to do if we want to find the other 4 to catch up with the remaining 2 spellstones. But for now, let's get out of here, because I don't think we need to be in Ocean Force Point Temple any longer than we need to right now. Just slap this a couple times. Thank you. And out we go, back to Cape Claw. Ha! Nice to be back in the ocean and observing the incredible vortex in the sky. But yes, we've managed to deposit the second spellstone, and I think it's time that we call it an episode. Next time on Let's Play Star Fox Adventures, we're going to be heading back to Thorntail Hollow to see where to head next. Till next time, though, ice out.